Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Link to the Past Randomizer Cross Key Tournament Loser Bracket 5 between Hitsuyan1337 and HauntedQuest. Today we have our wonderful commentator. Say hello.
I'm Zainu. I'm going to be commentating solo this time. Let's hope we have a good match. And it looks like we're starting off just 20 rupees in Link's house. Let's see what opening these runners go for. Looks like HauntedQuest is going to go say hi to the uncle area, and Hitsuyan is doing the fake flipper to the witch's hut. So we're going to get to see what this entrance is up here, and we're going to check out what... Ooh, only a little bit of magic on the tier 1 tree pull. Hopefully he'll be able to get bombs soon. So the well is at Uncle, and just a regular shop at the witch's hut. See what's over here at Hyrule Castle Main. Nothing of interest. It's gonna go over and head over to the well, see what those items are. And as we get to see the useless fairy, it is Ganon today. So that is good information to have. As HauntedQuest checking out his well. He'll have to come back here because of no bombs. Or he can just get bombs. That works too. Hitsuyan picking up his Houlihan money. And last chest, map the swamp. So nothing of interest so far. Hitsuyan going to do exactly what we just saw HauntedQuest do. And we're going to see where our sanctuary is today. Pyramid sank. Ooh, Pyramid sank leaves some interesting bunny logic to be had. Let's see if there's anything good on the pyramid. A key! That could be important. Let's see. Small key to Hyrule Castle. That is interesting considering we have Pyramid sank. That puts all of sank in logic once we get the lamp. And looks like HauntedQuest is going to make his way over to Cat. Doing some bomb farming here. I kind of like farming bombs here right out of the get-go before you do the fake flipper to the witch's hut, just in case you run into the well or the graveyard ledge in the witch's hut. So, light archery is the smiths today. Good information to have. Oh, GG's 3-minute 24-second Hotel Mario %. HauntedQuest is our winner today. Nothing really important on the race game. Nothing beats earlier in the tournament where we had the sub 1 minute Hotel Mario % that was at the Lake Fortune Teller. That was a good time. So, checking the rest of our drop downs, see what's over here at Magic Bat. The Magic Bat! Is this even randomized? Alright, in the Smith's house proper, we have King's Tomb. With a heart. So, as we go in, each runner doing basically what the other has done. See what's over here at the bushes. We have a hint. It looks like HauntedQuest is going to pick that up. And it's a joke hint. Nothing really important there. So over at Sick Kid's House, money-making game, that may become important. Probably not. Oh! Eating my words right now, he's gonna grind money instead of hula-hanning. Pretty valid given that it's right here. Although he still needs to head over to the hula-han area. Alright, let's see what's over at the right snitch. Just a fairy fountain. And how many did he... Oh, he grounded about hula-han money. See, back of the tavern, always an assured item. But just a blue rupee this time. So, let's see what's over here at the bar. We got Aga's Tower at the bar today. And the Cack Shop. Laser Bridge at the Cack Shop. Let's see if we get some bootless laser skips. Don't ask me how these work. I have no idea. And he sequence breaks the hammer on Laser Bridge. I can almost guarantee that Hitsuyan will get that too, but that leads some interesting logic to be had. And we get a small key to pod on Laser Bridge as well. Taking some deaths, but that's what happens when you do bootless laser skips with 4 hearts. Looking good, taking his time. Ooh! Gets trolled by the enemy there. Alright, looking good. Bombs. See. Ooh. Although and just a red rupee. So one very important thing, one semi-important thing, and a pod key over on Laser Bridge. We're gonna go check out what's here at the bombable hut. Yeah, he just noped out of there. We got Ice Rod Cave. With a heart. Hitsu, with the use of that hammer, is going to go check this first chest in Aga Tower. Not a bad play at all. And getting more money for his troubles. That gives him Zora money. HauntedQuest going back in for the last couple chests. He has the important ones, but he doesn't know. Oh, I haven't seen this method before. Oh, using the enemy to damage boost into the Nook. Nice improvised laser skip from HauntedQuest. Gonna have to ask him about that in the interview. So we get C-shaped house with a sword in it. Yeah, I get that, but I've just never seen it before. I thought it was interesting. Getting scammed by the bottle vendor, only getting half of their investment back. Finding Spike Cave over at the left snitch house. Let's see what's in the well today. We get Uncle at the well with a compass. And in the chest, we get a bottle with a bee in it. Let's see what's over at these top three. We get the top part of a spectacle rock. I missed what was on the ledge. But looks like we're going to see that on HauntedQuest side real quick. It's just a red rupee. Also finding chickens. Thank you, Triple Factorial. And we get a Hyrule Castle Rites. That is a nice connector to find. And looks like with that sword, Hitsuyan's just going right in. Especially with that sewer's key already in hand. There's really no reason not to. Looks like, I don't know if HauntedQuest wants to check connectors or doesn't realize that they can go on the right side. I've seen so many people do this. Exactly, Big J's. The hammer makes getting these guards real easy. Nothing interesting in the escape so far, but we've still got a couple more chests to go. One that's in logic and 4 that are out of logic but attainable. Oh yes, I agree, GFE. Going with just smashing that swingy in the guard's face. And the Cane of Samaria, that is interesting. That is an interesting find in Zelda Cell. That means we can technically go backwards through Turtle Rock. It's not in logic, but these runners could reach the Crystal Roller Room chest. Let's see how Hitsuyan navigates this dark room. And HauntedQuest will be joining them shortly in the darkness. Alright, we're on the right screen. Just a red rupee in the dark cross, but we still have 3 more in the back. Oh, absolutely. Especially with Pyramid Sank, that puts your ease in mind at ease. It's like Hitsuyan's having a little trouble finding the rat. But he gets him. Alright, so let's see what's in the back here. ₹50, 20 rupees, and a small key to Ice Palace. Junk! And Hitsuyan, gonna Death Warp, gonna check the other entrances. Looks like HauntedQuest is using B strats to navigate his way around. Or maybe it's probably kill the rats. Not checking the other Hyrule Castle connectors, choosing to finish up this Fortune Teller and Lost Woods, and we find the back of Desert. I'm always a fan of stealing the key when you have a convenient desert like that. But we still haven't found the front. See what's hiding here in the Lost Woods. Oh, and we get the useless fairy. But hopefully the mushroom spot has something a little more valuable. You'll take it. Not required, not progression, but you'll take a full heart. Let's see what the bush crabs are today. They are hearts. And in the back of Lost Woods, nothing special. Well, there's nothing behind Aga 2 because we just did it, but let's see what's over here. Oh, let's see. Are we going to need to do Aga 1 today? Possibly. Possibly. We've got Schrodinger's Aga 1 right now. Nothing at the Lumberjack Hut itself. They're to open the vanilla entrances, so we most likely will not need to open the vanilla entrances, but it's on the tracker anyway. Hitsuyan going over to grab his well items. And HauntedQuest getting his information about the Schrodinger Aga 1. Are you saying I just cursed the seed, Big J's? The already generated seed. I'll hold you to that. Alright, so we're getting some divergence here finally. Hitsuyan going to check out the... Ooh, we got a dark room on... And just a mail upgrade. We probably won't see our runners get that in the Sanctuary. So we got a dark room there. I couldn't determine, based off audio, which one that was. Oh, and we find Thieves Town hanging out at the Lake Hylia shop. With a moon pearl. Okay, we already have a hammer. We already have a moon pearl. Apparently, mirror is going to be in sphere 24. So, let's see what this chest here in Thieves is. Looks like HauntedQuest is going to be joining Hitsuyan in Thieves very shortly. Might get a high five on the way out. Yeah. That's interesting. We might get vanilla Dark World access before we find the connector to the Dark World. Oh, and a sword is on the Lake Hylia Island. I missed that. We may see our runners get that, we may not. But it's good information to have. Over here, we're going to check out the Eastern Ferry. With the bow! And that is Peg Cave. Get your D's in chat. See what's happening over here at Saha's house. Restock room, always nice to find. I would have grabbed a couple more bombs there, but 6 is probably plenty. The seed is... Imagine the trolley thing in this seed is that hammer, and like we're gonna take forever to find an invincibility item, but you could just do laser skips. And there we go at the Bonk Rocks. We find a small Kitameyer hanging out at Eastern. Boom, boom. And we're going to see Hitsuyan making his way down to the Flute 5 cave as HauntedQuest picks up his bow. I think it's technically Sphere 1. Sphere 0 is what you already have, which is basically 3 hearts in green now. We probably have, just no one went through Hyrule Castle, but those are 2 connectors right there. But we do have very little connectors to speak of. See what's hanging out in Light Height Cave. Just a shop. Oh yeah, Sanctuary does lead into Dark World. That is technically Dark World access. Yeah, make a good point, Tom. See what's over here at the mini Moldorm Cave. Pod! Now, with 1 pod key, there are 2 chests besides this one in Logic. Oh, 4 because we can do right side. So, just a heart in the first chest, but let's see if he goes for the right side or just goes straight into Eastern. And I missed it. Did Hitsuyan check out the dam on his way down here, or did he just go straight to Mini Moldorm? See what our hint is? Another joke hint. HauntedQuest making the play saying, I'm done with the light world. Give me that easy Dark World access from Sank. Didn't see the dam? Okay. So getting some more divergence. Let's see what's here in Locked Pod. Oh, and we find a spiral cave over at the pod cave. And the cape on both side of pod. And we find Super Bunny, the top. Yeah, the top. Either way, it's the side you want to be on. Yeah, cape, so hammer is in logic. And what do we have in Super Bunny? Nothing of importance. Find a small key to swamp. In a pod, very good find. And that is an in logic pod key. Bum, bum, bum. Looks like HauntedQuest is gonna go over and open up pod. Pod is a really annoying entrance to get to in entrance rando, but sometimes it holds something good. It looks like Hitsuyan is taking the long way around to use his one key to sequence break the back. Big key of Turtle Rock and Ice Palace. That is a good hint. Is it a 100 rupee hint? I'd say so. Oh, and we got a big key here. To this dungeon, we have the big key of pod in pod. He will not need... He'll be able to get one extra check here. I swear to God. I've played... When I'm playing, I've gotten like... We have a map of thieves. I get big key of pod in pod so often. It's ridiculous. See what's over here at Dark Flute 5. As Hitsuyan's going to set up his Hammer Eastern. Bow, but no big key, so we are still limited to 4 checks. Let's see how this Hammer looks. That looked good. And he gets it. Still nothing really to speak of besides its own big key and that cape. Oh, I guess the Psalm Small. And a small Turtle Rock in the Dark Maze. Let's see what's over here. And a heart. So, Swamp Small, really important. Pod, big key, very important, but not necessarily the progression we were looking for. And Quake in the hook-shotable chest in Eastern. Oh, and now Hitsuyan's gonna make that damn check. Oh, it finds Hype Cave. So let's see. Red Boomerang. Hype to those of a certain persuasion. Money. Money. A glove! Yo, how much hype is a glove and a red boomerang? I want to see your numbers in chat. I missed the hint on HauntedQuest side. Glove is really good because he can just come over here and check this now. Oh, and finds a graveyard with 10 arrows. Looks like HauntedQuest is having a little trouble with the Eastern Darkroom. Oh, but gets way through. Hitsuyan deciding to buy a red potion. We'll see if that comes into play later. He won't need a potion glitch, so this is probably just for safety. And what is over at Vanilla Agina's cave? Hera! Let's see what is in Hera today. We got a shovel! That was probably too much hype for a shovel, but we don't know what's under that dig spot. Oh, and we got a map check. We got a good crystal at Swamp and a pendant and a bad pendant at Mire. Ice Palace leads to a common shop. Good hint. And a Compass of Eastern. Doesn't look like HauntedQuest got anything of significance in Eastern. And now he's going to go check out that Bumper Cave connection. It's a tough choice of whether you go south here or take the Bumper Cave connection, but getting this out of the way early could be big. Looks like Hitsuyan's making the choice to say, you know, I have that glove, let's go to Catfish. And that was the Compass to Ganon's Tower? That Bumper Cave led out on the Bumper Ledge? Or no, so that Spiral Cave led out on the Bumper Ledge? And he gets murder-dactyled. Ugh, you hate to see it happen. Oh yeah, that sucks. I had a seed once where my only Dark World access was Spiral Cave to Bumper Ledge. It was awful. HauntedQuest now making the trip south. Finding Hookshot Cave. I don't know of either of these runners' hovering abilities, but without the boots, it's not much of an issue. Or won't come into play. And Hookshot leads out to Desert. Interesting. Hitsuyan gonna check out what HauntedQuest has already done. And we're gonna go see Vanilla Hype Cave. Ooh, Desert. He did not steal the key from the back of Desert, so we won't see any saves coming. But given the location of it, it's not really a profitable play. But it's not that bad. The walk down here isn't that bad. Oh, we got a key on the ledge. Sahasrara leads to the mirror. Oh, snap. That's probably a green pendant required. Or that hint may refer to the back of it. I don't know, but I assume it's the green pendant. Required green pendant, thank you. Well, not possibly required. there are some seeds that are mirrorless. I had an interesting seed one time where the mirror was required, but only because GT was Meyer and Meyer had the silvers. And we find Mimic Cave, which we can finish up. Oh, absolutely, Cater. Mirror is very powerful in this mode. Nothing of note in Mimic Cave. Looks like he went through the Desert Right entrance to get there, onto the lower end of Dark Death Mountain. The ever-important desert map check. Choosing not to check the left. I don't know if he did that or if we've seen it. Now we'll see what's in the dam. Checkerboard's in the dam with a map. You'll pick that up. And it's a map to Skull. Which is our other good crystal. Hitsuyan finishing up his Eastern. And we find Meyer on HauntedQuest hanging out at the bomb shop. Can't really do anything in there yet. Oh, and we get a Thieves Town and Ice are also crystals. So, let's go check out what Stumpy has for us today. The Lantern on Stumpy. That puts, first thing that comes to mind is going backwards through Turtle Rock. And the maps that we got in Pod. Or no, it doesn't, because we don't have the small keys. Nothing at the archery game today. We still don't have that green pendant information to figure out where the lamp is. Is the stream good now, Big J's? Give me a quick sec. I'm gonna refresh while HauntedQuest is doing digging games. So if I miss anything, tell me. That is a lot of digs for 3 bombs. That is a lot of digs for 3 bombs. Alright. I'm a bit ahead now. Alright. Right. HauntedQuest identifying that dark room that we saw earlier with his newfound lamp. It is the, I don't know what we call this. It's the one they use to, it's the one they use in NMG to escape Death Mountain. And it looks like Hitsuyan with his glove is going to go check out the Light World Shopping Mall. And HauntedQuest finds his way to the floating island and finds GT. Looks like we find the waterfall cave on Hitsuyan's side in the Lightwell shopping mall. And Skull Woods. I think we might be getting some bomb jumps here, ladies and gentlemen. Or not. With one... Okay, it looks like he is opting to do tile room. See how this goes. Four hearts, should be fine. And get awarded with a small key to ice. That's all the ice smalls, I believe. Just taking the quick death warp out of there. Hitsuyan finding his desert. And HauntedQuest is heading over to the west side of Death Mountain. Gonna go check over Spike Cave and the other entrance that's over here. Finding Paradox Cave. See how he handles this Moldorms. Should be fine. Opting to check the entrance first and finds a way over to the village of Outcasts. So let's see how hype Paradox Cave is today. We get a big key to Eastern. Eastern is now completable. Alright, let's see what's in these other 5. Red Rupee, Blue Mail, three bombs, and a compass. So, mail is nice, the big key to Eastern is very nice. But nothing else really of value. Looks like HauntedQuest is going to check out what's in Village of Outcasts today. Hitsuyan taking that Spiral Cave connector. Let's hope he doesn't get murder-dactyled. Thieves is leading to nothing today, but we still have plenty of entrances in the Village of Outcasts to look at. Chess game is nothing. Oh, doesn't get murder-dactyled. Checking out what's over here, just a money-making game, or money-making thing. Having that hammer, get to check this usually annoying house. And it's just a shop. Hitsuyan heading over to Dark Lumberjack. We're getting a lot of new information on both sides. And find the bomb shop, but we already know what our good crystals are, so it's kind of useless. I missed what was at the Dark Lumberjack. I assume it was nothing. Yeah, but we found the Meyer shed over at the Fortune, or maybe it's a shop. It's one of the two. Find the library of nothing in particular interest in Dark Sank. It's like we're gonna get a Skull Woods dive from HauntedQuest. Fortune teller, thank you. And getting a curiosity shop check from. Oh, and we find Sahasrahla, so now we know where to get our mirror. And Eastern is the green pendant. We have the vanilla green pendant, and our mirror is available. And nothing in his closet. But more importantly, our mirror is available. Alright. HauntedQuest getting the vanilla big key chest of Skullwoods, getting only a piece of heart for his troubles. And we don't have bullshit woods today. But he's checking this drop down anyway. Okay, whatever. Oh, and there's a key to pod in the Meyer shed. Missed that. It's like he's gonna check out the pinball room, grab his key. Doesn't look like anything of particular interest in Skull. We don't have the big key, so we cannot get that chest. Hitsuyan choosing to push the statue anyway, despite having Kane. Everyone plays this game their own way. Picking up that full magic. I assume that was an intentional death. See, oh, we get a big key to Thieves Town in Skull. That could be important. And some heart or a heart piece. This skull routing is so bizarre. So I think that both of these runners probably after Drummer Skull is going to make that save and quit and make that beeline for Eastern to get that mirror. Because I believe both of them got the hint. HauntedQuest is just going to do a little bit of cleanup, checking out Dark Lumberjack. He won't be able to check out the bottom bumper cave. Oh, Hitsu has not found the Eastern Palace big key. That was in Paradox, so he needs to... He'll find that soon, though. He'll find that once he gets to Boo. Yeah. But I can't imagine that either of them would skip one of these entrances that give them the information that they each need. And just as I say that, HauntedQuest is about to get his knowledge that his mirror is ready to be picked up. Following a Armos kill. You're gonna have to be more specific with that question, Texas. There's a mode in the... There's a different mode, not Crossworld, what this is, but there's different modes of entrance that make sure that the dungeons are always in dungeons and just shuffled amongst themselves. Hitsuyan about to get his EP big key. It was vanilla entrances? Nice. Yeah, Skullwoods is shuffled amongst itself unless you're doing Insanity. Because weird things happen when you put Skullwoods in with other drop-downs and it makes it a mess. Because there's so many different drop-downs in Skullwoods. But the back of Skullwoods can be anywhere. The part where you fight Montula. And today that is in the Ice Rod Cave area. Well, now Hitsuyan has the means to get his mirror, and I can't imagine he'd be far away from getting it. To finding his way to dark. Yeah, the lamp was on Stumpy. I don't believe we saw this one from, but it's nothing. Now we can see what is in this big chest. A key. Pod. I believe that gives us 4 pod keys? At least that we found. Hitsuyan heading back into Paradox Cave. We'll see if he checks the bottom connector, but he's just going to head straight back to Vu. See how this Armos kill goes for HauntedQuest. Setting up in the bottom right-hand corner. And he gets the job done. And flippers on Armos. Sure, why not? That's probably doubly required. Is Swamp of Crystal? Yeah, Swamps of Crystal. It's doubly required. Or probably doubly required. I think at this point it's safe to say that the mirror leads to something. Hitsuyan gonna do his 1.5 million digs to get 3 bombs. HauntedQuest taking that Spiral Cave back to Bumper Ledge, going straight to Sahas, getting his mirror. That was 30 full digs. I wasn't counting, but I could believe it. Hitsuyan getting his lamp, now knowing that that mirror is entirely in logic. Alright. So where do you go first once you grab that mirror? Where do you think these runners should be heading? Personally, just saving and quitting to Sank and going straight to the pyramid, especially for Hitsuyan because he has that cape. Probably a good bet. HauntedQuest does not have that cape, so he may orphan Agus Tower. Oh, Hitsuyan didn't get that hint, but now he has it, and now he knows where to go. Looks like HauntedQuest is going straight for Graveyard Ledge. Yeah, just saving and quitting right out of there. Let's see what's on our Graveyard Ledge today. A cold bee, as it's referred to in the hints. I'm a big fan of Seth's Tracker. I'm using that actually right now to track this race. Would recommend. It gives you a lot of freedom to make marks wherever you need them to be. It's not as user-friendly as, say, Emo Tracker, but it's also a lot simpler. Where was Hype Cave? Hype Cave was in the dam. And it had a glove. And HauntedQuest has still not gone there to get his glove. But it doesn't seem like that glove has been too terribly important thus far. Ooh, this is a strong play. HauntedQuest, I believe, orphaned the lower Dark Death Mountain, but able to mirror here and probably save the uncle. Or, not the uncle, save the old man. And that is exactly what he's doing. This will open up a save point that I don't believe we've seen. Which could be in logic. It is in logic that that could be progression, is saving the old man and then saving and quitting to him. Getting a little mirror bonked there. And a small key to Hera on the old man. Finding the Pyramid Fairy at the old man's save point with junk. HauntedQuest getting that useless orphan check. And is going to clear out the rest of West Death Mountain. Finding the bottom of Bumper Cave, which we haven't seen the top of, and that is a connector that's in logic, but HauntedQuest cannot go through it. I don't have HauntedQuest audio up, so I can't say I know what he has, but it's probably just a playlist. Oh, there's the other end of Desert, so We could have been here a while ago. It's tough to say. With cross keys, you really don't know who's winning till like almost the end. A whole bunch of stuff can happen. Also, yes, Chad is winning. Looks like nothing super spectacular here. Oh, just as I say that, we find Ice Palace. I missed that hint. Chat, you wanna a big key on the Stack Rock. Oh, and we find the Elder's House connector over at the second spec drop. Hitsuyan getting his mirror. Oh, that's convenient. That's really convenient. Hey, we can clear almost all of this out. Hitsuyan just gonna follow a little bit in HauntedQuest footsteps, checking what he has already checked as he was first to that mirror. So let's see what this big key is. Is it a good one? It is. It's an important one, but that is a pendant dungeon, so it may not come into play. What is in Hera today? The potion shop. And he's buying some blue. Oh yeah, you could also come over here with hammer. What is on the island today? Small key. Another Schrodinger small key. Top of Paradox is the dam. With the hook shot! Oh, hook shot and dam. Is the game telling you to go to Swamp? I think the game might be telling you to go to Swamp. We haven't found Swamp? I don't believe we have. Let's see what this entrance is. Oh, well, okay. Useless connector is useless. Looks like Hitsuyan's checking out the Dark World shopping mall and finds Swamp! Going to check that Swamp hint. I missed what was at the 3 rows of peg. Oh! Snap. So, Peg Cave leads to something good. We got another hint. Ice Rod can be found in Ice Palace. And nothing else really of note at the shopping mall. Oh, and we find the front of Turtle Rock with a bad hint. Looks like Hitsuyan's gonna say, you know what? Let's just kill Mothula. This is out of logic without the fire rod, but this bomb jump is pretty free if you can just bait the hand. Oh, and the boots! Ooh, he misses it. Or no, he fell over. Wait, did we never check Hyrule Castle left? We apparently never checked Hyrule Castle left. So, that's been in logic for a while. Yeah, all the goods on EDM, apparently. Alright. Let's see how this moth fight goes. Could be a little sticky there. 5 hearts. Hammer, but he does have a cape. Ooh. Hitsuyan, come on. Oh, he's got a potion. He's got a potion. Oh, and takes him down very nicely. Getting our first crystal of the match. Oh yeah, that's a good point. He's in the area. If he keeps going, he might be getting his glove. With that Harris Small and that lamp, he can do the basement, though. Judging based off the spread, I would say he had blue mail. Because blue mail was in Paradox. Yeah, he definitely got it. Now, Hitsuyan gonna make his Light Death Mountain checks. Oh, and a small key to Skull Woods. Not super necessary. Oh! But decides not to go east and check out the dam. Gonna be waiting on that glove a little more. Where is HauntedQuest headed? Oh, he's mirroring the hobo. Let's see what's over here on the hobo. Anything good? Piece of heart. Yeah, that would be good routing. You mirror to Bonk Rocks and then keep going down. Keep going down and then he gets his glove. If he doesn't get bodied. Gee. HauntedQuest, please. Looks like he's gonna grab the item that was on here. I forget what it was. I think I have it written down. It's a sword. So he gets his Master Sword. That should help with combat. And does make it... He's going to head over to Mirror here and check the upgrade fairy. I think he has the hint that Ice Palace is useless, but he couldn't get to it anyway. And nothing useful at the upgrade fairy today. Probably gonna head, yeah. Oh, not heading to the shopping mall. Interesting. He's gonna loop back around and do the Bonk Rocks, I guess. Or I don't believe he's gone to Catfish. That is a good point. If he keeps swerving the shopping mall, he might miss out on Swamp, which is almost full. Oh no, he didn't dip pot and get a Swamp Small, but instead choosing to do Mire, which with his equipment is full clearable. Oh, right, no glove. The longer he goes without this glove, like missing a Sphere 1 glove like that is, I don't know, it happens to the best of us. So I don't believe we got a hint for this side, so we're gonna find out what's over here. A heart? Ooh. He has a blue, so he should be good. But yeah, that is a good point, Jay Coper. All right. Also, with that Master Sword, that may prompt him to go check the top of the castle. Since that is a quick mirror away. Okay, we already knew that. Thanks, game. And Hitsuyan picking up his boots. So we got a couple more checks here in Mardu and Vidi. This is a pendant, so I'm not sure. He'll probably clear it regardless. Half magic, that's always a nice find. Best item in the game, IMO. Get over here and check the big chest. So what's in the big chest of Mire today? A map of Hera. That's actually useful because we haven't beat Hera yet. Could be our last pendant. A small key to Castle Tower. That is our first Aga Tower key. And there is a Schrodinger key, no Lumberjack. So we might need another one of those. See what's over here. Yeah, it's gonna use that blue. Just a compass. So opting not to fight Vidi. This is a pendant dungeon. He will come back if it becomes apparent. So, not checking the bonk rocks. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Hitsuyan remembering where Hookshot Cave was, because I sure didn't. Nothing really important. I think there was a bottle in there, that was it. And nothing on the dig spot. Now he's checking bonk rocks. Looks like Hitsuyan's gonna make his way over to Swamp. Nothing in the dark bonk rocks, just a Bar and light bonk rocks. Nothing. So maybe Swamp has the answer. Got a small key to Meyer, which puts the left side in logic, but there was nothing over there. Oh, he's doing it! He's in the light world! Oh. Big key to Skull Woods. Could be important, but it's just a fetch quest. What are you doing, man? Oh. Well, he's gonna get his swamp small, and hopefully dive deep enough to get the pod big. But with 3 keys, it's less of an issue than when Hitsuyan did it with just 1. He is also gonna get his cape here. So far, it looks like nothing of interest in Swamp. Absolutely. There he gets his Swamp Small. And another small key, another Skullwood small key. Those are not necessary. If you use your keys correctly in Skullwoods, you should be able to clear it without any. Hear it. On a quest, popping up to make his cape, popping up to get his cape, and Hitsuyan doing left side. I don't believe we've gotten a left side swamp hint either, so this will be new information on the left hand side. And HauntedQuest gets his cape. And a piece of heart. It'll be interesting with the extra keys that HauntedQuest has of what we're going to see in the Harmless Hellway. I assume he'll check that. He might want to keep it. Oh! Mitts on left side swamp. There he goes, getting his vanilla big key and a heart. Those mitts open up the Smith's chain, notably. Well, they... Alright. The HauntedQuest is gonna... Oh, he's skipping Harmless Hellway in favor of keeping that for Helmassar. Setting up from the lower half, I always set mine up from the top. It's a lot easier and you get more time to do it, but to each their own. Ooh. A little off there. So, you get to see what's here in the back of Swamp. That looks good. Piece of heart, and a piece of heart. Is he gonna have enough time? Yeah, that's what I thought. And the other Castle Tower key, which means that Schrodinger's key in the Lumberjack is available, but I'm not sure if it could really be anything at this point. The Desert Small, probably the only thing that's left. Possibly the Thief Small if we have that fetch quest. And HauntedQuest gets his hammer up. Onto the Argus fight. Seeing some good spin strats from Hitsuyan. Nicely done. Looks like HauntedQuest is going to go opt to kill Almasar King as Hitsuyan finishes up his Argus fight and gets the flute. He also... With that flute, it opens up... We haven't seen a connector to it now. Picking up his Master Sword, Hitsuyan. See how he does in the Helma fight? And takes care of Helmasar King. New information on Hitsuyan's side, the Death Mountain lower entrance, is the T-Rock Big Chest today. Oh, and our last pendant. That's going to give HauntedQuest full crystal knowledge. And it looks like Hitsuyan is going to give Turtle Rock a little dip. Oh, he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. And wait for it. At 1 hour, 23 minutes, 56 seconds, HauntedQuest gets his glove. And that's a vanilla small key to Turtle Rock. Yeah, but he got a vanilla small key in it. The HauntedQuest is deciding to go take on Thieves Town. Clearable except for the big chest. And Hitsuyan's going to give us King's Tomb information. And it's got another hint. Something we already knew. We don't. At least it's not in my notes. Alright, let's see what the Thieves Town hint is. Big Chest and Ice Palace contains a red rupee, so we don't need the big key to ice. And Hitsuyan playing the national anthem for us. Just some bombs in the skylight room. Yes, the storytellers give you hints. Which are like the random dudes in the dark world that in the vanilla game tell you stories. And the telepathic tiles as well. Hitsuyan making the play to go backwards through Turtle Rock. We did get the hint that the Turtle Rock big key is in ice. So this may... So if this is Bombos or Fire Rod, this is required. But it's a small key to GT. I believe that's our first GT small key. Hitsuyan going to go check Agus Tower. See how this blind fight goes. See if he stays on script. A little messy there, but staying alive. 2.5 hearts. Cape strats. Never a bad thing to do when you're in a moment like this. And he takes care of blind, getting his crystal. 20 rupees on blind and a crystal. But he is going to be forfeiting that Thieves Town big chest, which we did not get a hint for. Like Hitsuyan's gonna do the Smith chain here. Smiths are real close by. So, and it looks like HauntedQuest is he heading over to? Yep, he's gonna go find Swamp. Nothing important on the Smiths today, but Purple Chest may have something. Oh, this is something we haven't seen. We have not mirrored to Race Game. Race Game itself doesn't have anything. I believe it's just a piece of heart. But this entrance might be something. It's not. Oh, and yeah, I saw that hint, but I forgot about it, and that's open to Hitsuyan, and I know he read that. So I believe it's. I don't think we've seen any Moldorm. Yeah, he did. No, Hitsuyan saw that. I don't believe. Let me check. We have not seen blinds or mini Moldorm, so this could be one of the two. All right. It has to be one of the two. Thank you for correcting my grammar. Blue rupee. 50 rupees. A map. The Cannon's Tower. Red rupee. Come on. Give us something in the back. Well, that was useless. Absolutely nothing in Blind's Hut today. Yeah. So that narrows down the amount of item caves that we have left. According to my notes, we still need to find Agina, the Sick Kid, Cave 45, Chess Game, and Spike Cave, as well as the brewery. See what Vanilla Cave 45 has for us today. Oh, that's cool, I guess. There's always one. Hitsuyan routing in his shovel spot. Has nothing, but good routing nonetheless. Why couldn't it be a heart piece too? I don't know, Jetters. You're gonna have to ask some. You're gonna have to ask whoever rolled this about that. I believe it was the first shield. Yeah. HauntedQuest going up, getting his mitts. Left side swamp. Fluting the 7 makes the trip a little quicker. Looks like the dam item was nothing. We probably already saw that. And a small key, Turtle Rock. So pretty much useless. And we're gonna get our first look at the mire area here. Or not. Or yes. Yeah, the flute was on Argus. See what the mire I missed the medallion, but we'll probably get a better look at it soon. Get another hint. Or not. And Agina's cave. Just a piece of heart. Yeah, there's a red mail in the drop that is at Sank. I don't remember if it was Lumberjack or not. Ooh, we found the Turtle Rock eyes at the back of Desert. See what this... Oh, we must have already checked the ledge item must have been nothing. Lumberjack, like the overworld location of Lumberjack, was a small key. Oh, we could have been here a while ago. We did not need Flute to get here, apparently. Oh, sorry, Jake Hopper. See what's here at Checkerboard Cave. Nothing of interest. He's going to take that connector he found at Dark Agina's cave. It takes you to the pyramid. Oh, we're finally going to get that top of Hyrule Castle check. Nothing at Aga's Tower. Get a hint here. There's something about a connector. I'm sure we've already seen it. And another connector. GT connector. Oh, snap. That could be good or that could be bad. I'm trying to look at what we have left. Oh, Sick Kid. We haven't seen this yet. Just a piece of heart. And Mimic. Nothing. Alright, looks like Hitsuyan's going to do some Dark Death Mountain checks while HauntedQuest is dealing with these Gibdos. And the map check from... Ooh, we're going to get that Mimic Cave check. See if this is anything. Just a compass. Oh, I believe we already saw that. Megawatt, I'm going to let you in on some secret information. If no comms, I'm set up to track that race, but I offered Cubs. If no one commed, I would switch from tracking to calming, so we'd have a broadcast of it. And HauntedQuest takes care of Mothula. Yeah, I figured it was easier to find trackers than commentators. Catfish time indeed. So let's see. Are we going to get a vanilla turtle rock check from Hitsuyan? I think we are. And that is Quake, which means it's openable. Let's see what Quakefish has for us today. Just a red rupee, and we find the brewery with a map of Turtle Rock. Not really useful. Oh, the upgrade fairy. And Hitsuyan finding his GT. HauntedQuest gonna go say hi to Zora. Oh, in front of the old man cave at Hookshot Cave. See how this GT dip goes for Hitsuyan. And what does Zora have for us today? Very, very bad deal. How much of GT have we seen? We've seen through the left side, I believe. Or no, I think we've only seen up to Tile Room. I know we haven't seen left side. Alright. Forgot what was in Tile Room. There's just smoky dice. Did he now? I didn't see that. Alright, we're going to get new information here. It's the first time we're seeing the left side of GT. Alright, nothing so far in Dark Magician Room. Just a whole lot of junk, but we still have a lot to go. We'll see if he chooses to check the Firebar Room or not. With only one key, you can lock yourself out of stuff, but he's going to go ahead and do it. Only one key found. Oh, he's fine. That's a vanilla small key. Which means if he uses his keys correctly, he can clear all of this if he had the big key. But he does not. I think he has everything for the climb. Yeah. Single arrow, very important. Big key to Hera. I mean, I'm not sure if that's a vanilla chest. I'm fairly certain it is. But, yeah. See, getting Bob out of his prison, getting ether on Bob's chest. That does absolutely nothing and is entirely useless, but whatever. Armos fight shouldn't be too much of a problem with the bow in hand. HauntedQuest taking care of Hookshot Cave, which I believe had absolutely nothing. We know where... Oh, the book! We know where the... We got a hint for the Turtle Rock Big Key. It's an ice palace. And I think we got a hint for the ice rod. I'm not entirely sure on that. That might have been the last seed. Ice rod also an ice palace. Thank you. I know we got a hint for the big chest of ice palace. It was like a compass. It was not necessary. And with that Hera big key, Hitsuyan's just going to go straight up and take care of Moldorm. Yeah, we can full clear ice once we get a setting things on fire source. And a big key to desert in Hera. Still missing that desert small, but it's not going to stop us from taking care of Lamo. HauntedQuest is finishing up his Smith's chain. That's how it be sometimes, Jetters. Is it Fire Rod for no mode? Yeah. Fire Rod or Bombos. Oh no, because you need it for Trinex. Forget what I just said. And Hitsuyan taking care of Trolldorm, getting his third crystal. HauntedQuest doing the rest of Aga Tower. This could be something, because even though it's just a small key on Lumberjack, who knows? That could be the Desert Small and the Fire Rod could be back there. Let's see if he chooses to finish it out. Saying that small key is going to be nothing. Let's keep going. Deciding to go backwards through Turtle Rock. Also, an interesting point to point out is that neither runner has checked Light World Bumper Cave. The way to get there is through Spiral Cave, so it's not very appealing. But we are still missing Chest Game for an item location, as well as Spike Cave. Looks like Hitsuyan's gonna just take care of Land Melt. It's a crystal. You can complete it. There's probably nothing on the right side of desert. Let's see if this comes back. Oh, 76, I like that. Yeah, he didn't, but he's betting that there's nothing on the right side. Which, based off the hints he has, he knows that he only needs the fire rod. Also, a point to make, Mini Moldorm Cave is still somewhere out there. That's 5 items. Well, we're getting an interesting Lambo fight. Without silvers or a rod, this can get a little messy. Needs the desert big. Doesn't necessarily need the desert small. Looks like Hitsuyan's now gonna dip Meyer. I believe HauntedQuest was the one that dipped Meyer originally. So we've got 2, or technically 3 item locations at large. Back of Old Man's Cave, we haven't seen this, but that's the GT connector. I'm not sure if he parsed that out just based off what was left, or whether that was an actual check. But I assume he's coming back here for GT. So we're running out of places this fire rod could be. We've got a couple item locations left. We've got the Light World Bumper Cave. We've got the Meyer entrance. We've got the drop at the pyramid, which is I believe it's Uncle. It's an item at least. And we've got that key that could be the back of the desert. Is the back of this? Oh, duh. It's the pyramid. Oh my god, forgetting everything. So yeah. So we found mostly everything. Oh, Vitreous. We do have Vitreous. Vitreous is in logic. This also begs the question of where Bombos is. But it's probably an ice. Because it would be interesting to see if one of them found Bombos first and was able to get all the things in ice that they needed. Namely the ice rod and the Turtle Rock Big Key. And it looks like Hitsuyan is going to make the play to kill Viddy. Oh, absolutely. We haven't seen a ped check, no. And it is technically possible for Fire Rod to be on there. Yeah, that is a good point. But I'm not sure. Did we find anything of use in the Dark Maze or in any of the one-offs or Helma? Hitsuyan going with Cape and Spin Strats. And a big key is on there to Ice Palace. Logically required, but we know the big chest is nothing, so... Yeah. So where's Hitsuyan gonna head next? Looks like he's gonna check the Bombos tablet. Oh my god. That'd be great. I'm not sure what's worse. Searching all over for one item or searching for one item to get the rest of your items that you know where they are. There's another small key. And there's another pod key. Yeah, we just need one more. Hitsuyan gonna clear out Thieves Town now. Solid play. Technically out of logic without the small key. And I also don't believe that HauntedQuest picked up anything of note in here. But key logic is not something I think these runners are super concerned about right now. Or ever. HauntedQuest picking up his big key to desert. And I believe there was the Ice Palace hint on Hitsuyan's side. Yeah. So that Ice Palace big key is garbage. It's not worth it, man. Just go around. See how this Moldorm fight goes for... Oh! One fall to the Troll Dorm. So let's see what the second go is. Getting a little bullied there. Yep. HauntedQuest, please. Oh, takes care of him just fine. It's Hitsu taking care of Blind. Gets HauntedQuest getting his crystal, which will shortly be followed up by HauntedQuest's. That is 5 crystals for Hitsuyan and 4 for HauntedQuest. So HauntedQuest about to finish up Desert. I believe, I don't know whose audio we're using on stream, but I think both of them are using an MSU. Okay. Did we get an Ice Palace check? You mean did we find it? Yeah, it was in the top of Spectacle Rock. Oh, you mean the Ice Palace entrance? Nah, that was useless. We got a hint for that. Hitsuyan getting his scam. Where is Hitsuyan gonna go now? Death Mountain, it looks like. What was over here? The front of Turtle Rock and Hyrule Castle? Oh, he's going to Desert. Oh, the big chest. HauntedQuest finished up his fight. Let's see what's in here. Come on, Fire Rod. I mean, it's not what we're looking for, but you're not going to say no. At least they don't have to do Master Sword Silverless now. Or at least Hitsu doesn't. It's just really low. I have his audio on. Hitsuyan opting to check some of the pod checks that are locked behind 6 keys, and HauntedQuest is checking the Skullwood's big chest. See what this is. Bombos! Okay then. Let's see if that's required. Bombos in the vanilla big key chest of pod. That could be huge. Well, it is huge, but it could also be required. And I missed what was in the Skullwood's big chest, but I doesn't look like it was anything. Heart piece, thank you. And straight to Ice Palace, Hitsuyan goes. Alright guys, what do you guys think? Is there a fire rod in here? Is there a Turtle Rock starter pack with the fire rod, ice rod, and big key in here? Yeah, and there's still some item locations that are available that may have a pod big key. And that's true. That could be the Desert Small. And we get it. There's the Turtle Rock big key. We knew that. HauntedQuest going to pick up his red mail. Yeah, just need to find the fire rod now. Any ZSR mods? Can we get a fire rod bet going in chat? Alright. Let's see what lies in Ice Palace. History Mine. Yeah, that's in logic now. Oh, there's Tempered. Well, this went from being Master Sword Silverless to Tempered Silvers real fast. There's the Ice Rod. Ten arrows. We knew where Red Mail was. He just went back to get it. Red Mail was in the Sanctuary drop. Magic Bat. Alright. So far, nothing. Let's see what's in Iced Tea. There are 2 more places that the Ice Rod can be in here because we know the Ice Palace Big Chest is garbage. On a quest, going to be another big key to Ganon's Tower. Oh boy. Oh, completely forgot about that big key on the torch. But it's inconsequential. Alright. HauntedQuest picking up his silver is a little disappointed that it's not a fire rod, as Hitsuyan is getting ready to enter the Cold Stare Creamery. Powder in the top. You're awful. Oh, goodness. Mushroom. That was a very, very clean Cold Stare fight, and we have on Cold Stare a mushroom. All right, let me do a quick look here. Where was the potion? Potion shop was at Hera, so that's easily accessible. Fetch quests begin. Alright, looks like Hitsuyan's gonna go check out the Skull Woods big chest, and looks like HauntedQuest is gonna go get his bombos. Yeah. Unless he goes to the Hellway first. No, it's not. It's not checked. And it's the fire rod! Oh my god. So both fire sources were locked behind 6 pod keys, and we haven't even found the 6th one. And that puts HauntedQuest in technically not go mode, but he knows where the go mode items are. He's just gotta clear out. So he's just gotta clear out whatchamacallit. Ice. Words are hard. Yeah, Pod Hellway was where the fire rod was. But Hitsu got baited by finding bombos in the vanilla big key chest. That's a weird one. I don't think I've seen that before. All right, HauntedQuest getting one step closer to go mode, and I don't think Hitsuyan is gonna think, especially with that GT big key in hand, to go and check the Hellway. So we'll see. Anything can happen, but so far it's not looking great for Hitsuyan. Oh, there was a small key. Oh, there's the last pod key. That may prompt him to go back to pod, but we'll see if he can. Oh, and it is. It is. Yeah. Unnecessary in quotation marks, desert small. But not necessary. Yeah, this is getting interesting right at the end. He's going straight for the hellway. This is yeah, Hitsu's a little bit back in this. This is getting close. Where was Laser Bridge? Oh, it was just in CAC. So HauntedQuest gonna enter go mode as Hitsuyan enters his last dungeon. Yeah, that was the play. That was a play. But both runners in go mode, but Hitsuyan a dungeon up on HauntedQuest. After this Trinex fight just needs to head over to the useless ferry and fight Ganon. Both heads down. Trinex is down with a compass as HauntedQuest enters the Cold Stare fight. Oh yeah, definitely. Cold Stare is down for HauntedQuest. Zeon's gonna flute out of here and make his way to Ganon. All right, what are we again going to say to us? Nutrition experts recommend half daily grains or whole grain. And this Ganon fight should be pretty trivial. Blue mail, tempered sword, silvers should be fine. HauntedQuest is heading up to Trinex. Oh, there's a story. Storm. Nice on phase 3. A lot of teleports. Find the silver owls in Dora's palace? Yes, we did. Yeah, that's a double. And one more silver arrow shot should be good. HauntedQuest getting his last crystal. Hitsuyan about to cross the bridge and take care of this race. Get your GGs in chat. And Hitsuyan finishing in first place with an official SRL time of 2 hours, 20 minutes, and 11 seconds. And we are joined by Hitsuyan. What did you think of that seed?
Yo, GG's.
GG's indeed.
I don't like the seed because I sequence broke pot early with one key, so I messed it up with the fire rod.
Oh, yeah, that was a definite. I'm coming through on your. So you're. Hitsuyan, the audio's coming through on your thing. Like I can hear the stream.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
It should be
I'm
fine.
mute.
It's not appearing on the stream. You just need to mute it on your end.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind, I'm just an idiot. Anyway, apart from me being an idiot, so your opponent actually went into pod like a little later than you did, but didn't check the first chest and went straight to the fire rod. So we actually thought he was going to be sniping this from you, but then you just found that last small key on the floating island and took it away from him.
Yeah, that was so close. That was.
Yeah, it's an insanely close race. But what would you think of your play overall, apart from the pod play?
I guess I played not bad, but the seed don't let me finish fast. Like the boots were always accessible in the first 10 minutes, I guess, if you pass the connector in the castle.
That was
and some other things. I feel really behind in this seed. And after I found Bombos, I was thinking that Ice Palace has all my free Go mode items.
Yeah.
Because I had a hint for the big key and the Ice Rod in Ice Palace. But still missing the Fire Rod. And yeah. My opponent had 2 keys, I guess, if he get the Fire Rod early. Because I had only 1 key to get in the back, but don't open the door there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a weird seed. There was a lot of things that were early accessible, and getting them in different spots really led to some interesting logic. And HauntedQuest finishing with 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 21 seconds. We'll see if we can get him in as well.
There you go.
Thanks. HauntedQuest, GG's.
GG.
GG's.
Yeah. All right. So, what are your thoughts on that seed, HauntedQuest?
I think it was okay. I don't think it was too bad. Like, pretty.
You want what happened to me?
Yeah, what happened?
I last located the Fire Rod. Because I had only 1 small key the first time I was in pod, so I missed that. And after I found Bombos in the left chest, where you need 6 keys for, I ported out and still missing the Fire Rod.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I never got Bombos, so...
You know where Bombos was? In pod.
Yeah, I guess.
It was
the other key thing.
It was the other one-off that's behind 6 keys. But
it's kind of dumb, but I think if you were, or if I had been a bit more careful with my keys, I could have gotten the Fire Rod early. So probably. Yeah,
that was something I made a comment. Yeah, that was something I commented on, of whether or not when you first went back there, because you had a key to open Harmless Hellway, but you saved it for Helmasar, which is the right move. You didn't know whether it was a pendant or a crystal at the time, but it just happened to be the wrong thing for this seed.
The thing is, I could have skipped the front door, but I decided not to because I didn't want to spend the time always walking around and going around in circles. I didn't think it was worth it. I thought I had to take some risks here to have a chance, and so I decided to open the front door and take that.
Well, you both put on a super competitive match. It was a super fun seed to watch.
I mean, I can imagine with only 2 minutes apart. It's going to be interesting for the viewers.
Definitely. So, moving on, Hitsuyan, you're going to be facing the winner of Faraime and a to-be-determined opponent of his, either Korik or Megawatt. What do you think about that match coming up?
Yeah, every opponent of them is really strong, so... Yeah, but I wish I get Megawatt for a friendly matchup.
Yeah. And unfortunately, this is a loser's bracket match, so HauntedQuest, this is your final match. I hope you had fun in the tournament.
Yeah, I got a lot further than I expected. I mean, my goal going in kind of was getting past the first round, and I did that pretty convincingly, and so I'm pretty much happy with what I did in this tournament. And
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun, so...
Yeah, you did super well. Loser's bracket 5th round is nothing to shake a stick at. Anything else you guys want to say about the seed?
No, not really.
All right. GG's, and it's great having you guys in the tournament.
Yeah, GG's. Thanks for commentating,
No worries.
tracking, and all other stuff.
Yeah. Shoutouts to our trackers.
Well, yeah. Thank you for everyone for helping out with this. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, you two, for racing. It was a great race, as said before. Yeah. Thank you to our trackers, Siberian and Tom ALttPR. They both did a great job tracking the entire way through, and I hope they enjoyed that terrible seed as well.
Yeah.
With that all said and done, if you stay tuned for another 30 minutes, we have another match between Megawatt and Korik. And we also have the Zelda 2 randomizer tournament also going on ZSR2. So stay tuned for those, because that'll be entertaining. Otherwise, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you're all entertained, and see you guys in a bit.
All right.